So,
Virtual twin, top 5 stuff. We are at number 3.
yes. And I think that is maintenance and repairs.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and I think this is my favorite topic. I think if you are taking a virtual product into, like, take a virtual reality or augmented reality, and you inject that information into a situation that a person can utilize that data before going into a certain product or a line. Let's take a nuclear power plant. You know, you're preparing to change something super complex, also super dangerous, and you would like to really test that on forehand. Immediately you have the possibility to train yourself and educate yourself in a virtual environment. You can make mistakes, and you can learn and learn and learn, and you can also facilitate to a larger audience how to do certain things. So on the maintenance side, I think it's amazing. On the repair side, if you have your information virtually available and you know what's going wrong and you need to do a repair, you could do it with taking over a line on a distance. You can collaborate together with a person that's maybe on site and guide him to do a certain repair on a line. And what I then like, if you inject that knowledge of the repair into the change flow of your systems, it can give informed information to learn from what has gone wrong. So maintenance and repairs, I think it's super crucial to really scale knowledge faster, because we have a knowledge gap in the world. It's to cut cost on time spent, and I think it's also really cool because you have all such
Yeah, couldn't agree more.
Thanks, Mathias. Up to number 4?
Yes.